Scout mission number 16. Alright, off we go. Alright, Taliesin is still pretty slow. Let's have Keys have a look over here. And I think I'd like him over here. If there's someone over here, they'll shoot the civilian first. Turn this way. Crouch just in case. Alright. So over on this side. I think I'd like Weasel over here. Alright, now I'll leave the heavy and sniper inside. Over here. That should be alright. And the heavy over here. Like so. Alright, Love Knot. We need to check this area before we continue. This looks pretty good, I think. So we can come here. And Taliesin can get back to here. No, wait. He has to go back inside. Right. And Stuki. I shouldn't have crouched. Alright, let's have Trajan over here. Alright. And Stuki can join him and close the door like so. I think we're done for the turn. No psionic attack, so likely civilians. All clear here. I'd like to get to here, but we don't have the move, so let's wait. We can come here, and then next turn we'll have a look behind here. And Trajan, Taliesin can now move out. Alright, let's have a look behind here. All good? And in here. Alright. Get over here and wait. Alright, I want someone over on this side. Okay, here we go. Can we? No. 37. We don't have the move. It's pretty close, I think. Can you throw a flashbang? Yes, you can. Very good. Great. Alright. If you stand here... Can you fire? Yes. Can you see it? No. You can't see it either. Very good. Regular shot. Right, with that, I think we'll end this side, and you can have a shot as well. That's alright, and we're done. Alright, let's finish it off. And down it goes. Nothing on this side. And over here, clear, so you can come here, like so, and let's have a look over this way. Looks alright. And I'd like you to get behind this tree. I think Lovenaut should come around this way to here, and then we'll move out. Taliesin attempts to move as well. Trajan gets back and waits. And Weasel, what do I do with you? Nah, too risky. Get back here and crouch. Alright, Lovenaut, have a look. Another civilian, that's good. Can we get to here? Yes. Alright. I think your position is fine. So crouch. Let's get moving. We need to start moving this way. So I'm gonna have Stuki have a look. Can one Van Wezel make it? No. Alright, just stand and take another step. Should be alright, as there's nothing here. And Stuki can just wait here. Get back to here. That'll provide a nice field of fire. And I'll leave Narwhal here for now to be able to support this side, but I'd like to move him at some point. Alright, let's have a look. Not Akis, have a look over here. Good. And now Lovenot can move to here. The civilian is alive, so I'm not expecting any hostiles, but you never know. And I suppose you could come here. You know, just wait. It's fine. Alright, have a look. We got something. And it's just out of... We just can't attack it outright, but maybe if we... Yeah, this should work. Open fire. 2 hits, not bad. And down it goes. Alright, you need to start moving this way. And hopefully nothing arrives to ruin your day. Alright, I think you've covered this area sufficiently, Stuki, so I'd like you to get back and assist Trajan in moving toward this area. Alright, all's good. Have a look. Okay, and if you take another look. Ah, I see. Alright, wait here. And Stuki, get over here. And let's have Talesian have a look over here. Looks alright. And looks good. And just wait here. And Lovenot, perhaps over here, and then next turn we can move to here. like so. Alright, and you need to reload, and you need to reposition, like so. Alright, keep the back secure, good. And you can move to here and have a look. All good. Wait here. And yeah, we can start moving now. This is good. And you can come, say, here. It should be safe. And should I reload? Nah, no need. Alright. No, look at that. Good thing I haven't reloaded. That is more misses than I'd like. And we're gonna have to do an aim shot. Is there something in the way? No. That's a miss. Alright. E33 to get back to here. 32 to throw it. Pull back. So I'd really like to suppress it. We're a bit too far, I think. If we move back to here. Alright, do it. Not as good as I expected it to be. I could drop the weapon, but if I fail to suppress it, Talesian will not be able to take cover. I need to take another step, otherwise I could miss it. Then again, we did score a few hits. It should be enough, even if we don't hit outright, to suppress it. Very good. There we go. Alright, get back here. And I'd like Love Knot to pull back to here. Good. And open fire. It's a miss. Alright. You need to reload. And you need to open fire. Is it still there? Yep, there it is. Gideon is doing good work this mission. Lots of hits. Alright, this looks clear. Nothing on this side either. Alright, Love Knot. You need to get back here. And Talesian, can you get to here? Yes, good. Go. and Keys can move forward to here, and then from here to here. It's fine. Alright. Narwhal needs to start moving forward as his range is not great enough anymore. So maybe Trajan can set up here, like so. And Shtuki, if we just move you forward, 11, one more. Looks clear. Alright, for sake of completion, let's have a look behind these trees. Good. Alright, and now you can set up here. And Weasel can keep moving. I'd also like to push Shtuki forward, but it's kinda risky. You just leapfrog to here, and then you can come here. And Keys can move to here, like so. And Narwhal is alright, but I'd like him to move over to this side so that this fence is not in the way. And Gidirond can join him, I think. And Shtuki can stay here. Alright, let's continue. Clear. Shtuki, can you get over here? No. You're just a bit too slow. Take another step forward, and you can do that next turn then. You should be safe, I think. Alright, Weasel, over here. There's nothing I can do to advance this turn. Shtuki needs to get over here and confirm this area is clear before we can continue. Alright, now I'd like to have a look over here. Let's see if Keys can do something first. Looks clear, so maybe over here. And I think I'll bring Telesin over this side as well, as this side has heavy support. Alright, looks alright. Get over here. Now let's see if... all good. Alright, let me think about that. No, oh damn. Hope that doesn't bite me in the ass. Alright. Shtuki, off you go. It's time. And Trajan can just stay here. And Van Wezel, let's see. How much further? There's a lot. Oh, never mind. Just wait here for the rest of the squad to move forward. Alright, level out. Have a look. All good. Get back. So now this area. Just make a quick... Alright. Still a bit here to do. And maybe Taliesin can help somehow with his abysmal move. I think I'd like him to be over here. That way he'll be able to throw a flashbang over on this side if there is something here. And Keys can wait here for now. Alright, I think I'd like to step a bit. No. We're close enough. Of course, we just clear this area. There's nothing here. So maybe 5 steps forward. 2, 3, 4, 5. Say here. And we'll blast on this cover. Alright, let's have a look. Alright, so how do I deal with this? I think Keys should take a risk. But let's have Shtuki move first. Alright, this side is clear, so Trajan can move to here. And Wezel can move to here. Like so, and Shtuki can now come here. And I'd like you to blow this up. One out of 2, not bad. Alright, now. Maybe you can finish it off. Alright, I think we should advance. So get over here. Maybe that'll be too close. Over here. Yeah, we shouldn't come here as we'll be too close. All good. And let's move on these buildings here. Can you get to here? Yes. Off you go. Alright. Now let's have Trajan over here. And Shtuki on his back, I think. All of these doors appear closed, so I don't think there's any risk. Taliesin stays here. Might as well waste the move. No, 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 no. Right. My mistake. Alright, let's finish moving this way. Looks good. Nothing over here either that I can see. So maybe if we just keep moving this way for now and just wait here. That was disappointing. There's something. 36. We could take another step forward. Two hits. Alright, just have a look. Alright, all good. Get over here. Burst fire. You can make it, right? Yeah. Killed it. Alright, now let's finish the exploration of this stuff. Have a look. Alright, there's nothing here. The door is closed. We're good. Yeah, that too. Alright. Move in just to make sure. Yeah. Like so, and Stuki gets to here. Fine, and who hasn't moved? Yeah, alright. Okay, let's make our final approach. Tough rock. Alright, we'll just step out of the way. Over to this side, and then you'll get back here and off to the side with you. Alright, Stuki, in you go. All good. And Trajan checks out this. All good. And moves to here. Like so. And is joined by Van Wezel. Perhaps not this turn. Like so. And Stuki can come to here. Alright, and Talesian can keep moving. Of course, because he's so slow, I would like him not to move too quickly. So you stay here. And you guys join our shield. And longer waste ammo on this. Just take a few steps forward. One more should be enough. So that's about 28 tiles to the door. And let's have Love Not attempt to bust this. If you take a step over this way, that's still in the way. Well, whatever. Actually, it's probably better if we stand here, because the sides of the UFO won't interfere with our shots. Right, get over here. Keep moving. Alright, we're almost in position. Let's start moving closer. Over here, and you over here, and you over here. That's fine. Alright, Talesian is close enough to get to where I want him to be. So that's okay, and Keys, I'd like him to be here. Okay. And Love Not can keep shooting the rock. I think I'll just reload, no point. Okay. Off you go. And you here. And you here. No reaction fire, please. You'll just hit the shield. Like so. And next turn we open the door. Let's see, I think we can take a few more steps. Like so. Maybe one more. I'm not sure why it did that, but not complaining. Alright, now, because of this damn rock, this is risky. So maybe instead, I'll just throw a flashbang. And then use the rifles to get things done. Missed. How about you? hit. Love not. Missed. Alright. Sniper. Finally. Okay, and I guess we're left with just the machine gun, but I don't think there's any need to fire. Yeah, let's hold fire. And let's finish it off. A complete disappointment. Well, whatever. Rifle. I think we hit someone inside. Took us long enough. Alright. Alright, Trajan, have a look. Alright, so we got two pistols. Both are looking our way. However, I think it should be fine to get over here. Yep. And, well, drop the weapon. And try to flashbang the guy in the back. Good. And now Trajan. Even if he drops the weapon, it won't be enough, so close the door. And how much do you need to throw? 31. Crouch, and you can come over here, and you can also throw one. Yeah. Open up. He should be safe, so I'm gonna have him throw the first flashbang. Very good. Alright, let's move in. One, and we just step up. And who hasn't moved? You? Alright. Grab the rifle and burst fire. And blast it. Alright. So, let's get ready. I'll start by moving the shield inside, and then we'll see. Alright, we have I think and give it a shot. Alright. Now, it's not looking at Trajan, so I think we can get away with this. We need to drop the weapon. Or at least put it away. 33 and 30 to throw. Excellent. There we go. Now, I'd like you two to crouch. Keys, open fire. You get back. Right, out of the way. Oh, and we're done. 3 promotions to sergeants. Talesian got 3 kills and is awarded the Order of Gallantry.